My dearest listener, if you found this video today, a special message is waiting just for you. The cosmic forces that guide our paths have brought us together in this moment. This is not a coincidence. You were meant to hear these words today. The universe works in mysterious ways to connect us when we need guidance the most. Someone close to you wants to share a truth with you. This person wants to tell you a secret, but feels scared about how it might change your relationship. Can you feel their worry? Do you notice the tension in your daily talks? Each smile and every long look might hide their wish for you to understand them. You might have felt something was off, but couldn't put your finger on it. The slight hesitation in their voice, the way they sometimes start to say something but then change the subject, these are all signs. They have kept this secret for a long time. They trust you the most and want to tell you first. This secret is not about you. It is about an important part of their past. They have wanted to tell you for a while, but fear stops them. They worry about how you will react when you know their secret. The weight of this burden shows in the small things, their distant gaze when you're together, the way they sometimes sigh for no apparent reason, or how they react strongly to certain topics. Think about how many times they planned this talk in their head. They tried to find the right words to tell you about their past. They hope it won't change how things are now. They feel very open and raw when they think about sharing this part of themselves. It scares them, but they want to be honest with you more than they fear your reaction. They believe you will understand. Every time they get close to telling you, their courage fails them at the last moment. Their heart races, their mouth goes dry, and they change the subject to something safe and familiar. They are very scared but still want to tell you. Their fear of your reaction holds them back. Think about a time when you kept a secret. Remember how it felt heavy on your chest. Remember how scared you were that others would judge you. They feel this way too, but even more so because your relationship means so much to them. The fear grows stronger every day. It keeps them awake at night. They wonder, what if this changes everything? What if they look at me different? Hey, if you're enjoying this message, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. It helps me reach more people who need to hear these words. Your support means the world to me and allows me to continue sharing these important messages with those who need them most. You are special to them. They care about you deeply. They know you care about them too. This is why they want to be open with you. They want to share every part of their past. They think being honest will make your bond stronger. They want to show you all sides of who they are, to connect with you more deeply. They treasure every moment with you, the laughs you share, the inside jokes only you two understand, the comfortable silences that feel so right. You have many shared memories. You built trust through many talks and silent moments of understanding. Your bond is strong. They remember times when you stood by them. This showed how special your connection is. By telling you this secret, they are not just sharing a fact, they are giving you a piece of their soul. This shows how much they care for you. They remember the time you helped them through a tough situation without judgment. They recall how you listened when they needed someone to talk to. These moments mean everything to them. But you should know that this secret from their past is not a happy one. It is a painful experience they have worked hard to overcome. It doesn't hurt them as much now, but they know that when people learn about it, they often see them differently. Still, they choose to tell you this hard truth because they trust you so much. This painful memory shaped who they are today. It taught them important lessons about life, strength, and survival. It made them the person you know and care about. Picture the pain of those memories, the nights they couldn't sleep, the times they relived every feeling. The pain has faded over time, but the scars remain. When they told this secret before, people reacted in different ways. Some felt sorry for them, others felt uncomfortable. Each reaction left a mark on them. They remember staring at the ceiling in the dark, playing out worst-case scenarios in their mind. They remember feeling so alone with their truth, even when surrounded by people who claimed to care. Sometimes they tried to tell someone else their secret. Some people pulled away after learning the truth. Others became too protective. In both cases, the relationships fell apart. They couldn't feel comfortable or real with those people anymore. One friend stopped calling. Another friend started treating them like they might break at any moment. Both reactions hurt deeply. Both made them feel like they were defined by their past, not by who they are now. Think about this as if it were your close friend. Once they told someone on a rainy night with candles lit, they gathered their courage and expected support. Instead, the person changed. Talks became hard. Silences grew longer. Their once strong bond slowly died. The rain tapped against the window as they spoke their truth. Thunder crashed in the distance. The candle flickered, casting dancing shadows on the wall. The other person's face changed as they listened, subtle at first, then more obvious. Their eyes showed shock, then pity. The friendship was never the same after that night. Another time, they told someone they loved. That person became too protective and smothering. These experiences taught them hard lessons about being open and how people can react in ways you don't expect. This loved one started checking on them constantly. They asked, "Are you okay?" several times a day. They made decisions for them without asking. They treated them like a victim, not a survivor. The relationship became suffocating and impossible to maintain. The person doesn't want the same thing to happen with you. That's why they are scared to be honest with you now. They don't think you would react badly, but their past makes them afraid to open up. Their fear comes from seeing surprise, worry, and disappointment in other people's eyes before. When they remember those reactions, they feel cold fear. The thought of seeing that look in your kind eyes scares them. Sometimes they start to tell you, but then the memories of past rejections flood back. Their throat tightens. Their words fail them. They change the subject and hate themselves for their weakness. They feel confused by their hope and fear, their trust and worry. So you need to be patient as they find courage to share their secret. They want things to be different this time. They hope for understanding instead of judgment. They want to believe that you are different from the other. They want to believe that your connection is strong enough to survive this test. Deep down, they think you might be the one person who will truly understand. Show them patience and support through your actions, not just words. Show them your bond is strong enough to handle this truth and the challenges ahead. Actions speak louder than words. A simple nod, a touch on the shoulder, or truly listening without distractions can help. Think about times in your life when you wished someone had just held your hand and said, "I'm here." This is what they need from you. They need to see in your eyes that you care. They need to feel in your presence that you accept them fully. Your bond has strength and has grown over time. Be patient and understanding. This talk won't be easy. It will need patience, empathy, and open talking from both of you. The good news is that this person will answer your questions and help you understand their past. They have thought about what you might ask. They have prepared answers that are honest, but not too harsh. They want you to know the truth without being hurt by it. Picture a space where you both understand and care for each other as you talk. Words might fail and feelings might run high. It's like a careful dance, finding the rhythm together. You might feel shocked, sad, or even doubt what you hear. But in this storm of feelings, you have a chance to truly connect and make your bond even stronger. Imagine sitting together in a quiet place. Maybe it's your favorite spot where you always feel comfortable. The words will come slowly at first. There might be tears. There might be long pauses. But in that sacred space between you, truth and understanding can bloom. Remember, they don't want you to solve anything. They want acceptance and understanding. They want you to see who they truly are. When the time comes, be the understanding person they believe you are. Together, you can get through anything. They don't expect you to have all the answers. They don't need you to fix their past. They just need you to listen with an open heart and accept them, past, present, and future. Think about the strengths of your relationship, the small challenges you faced together, the obstacles you crossed, side by side. This is just another chapter in your story together. A chance to grow, understand, and respect each other more. They see you as a light of hope and kindness, a person whose love doesn't change because of the past. As you face this truth together, know that this shared experience can make your bond unbreakable. Remember the time you helped each other through a tough situation. Remember how you came out stronger on the other side. This will be no different. May they find the strength to no longer carry their secret alone. May they find peace as they trust in those close to them. May they have the courage to have this hard conversation to speak their truth, and to believe in the strength of their bonds. May the person they tell receive this truth with an open heart, showing empathy instead of judgment. And may this shared experience deepen their connection, making it unbreakable through life's challenges. May they finally feel the relief of being fully known and fully accepted. May they no longer need to hide parts of themselves from the people they love most. Take a moment to let these words sink in. Let them touch your heart and mind. Consider who in your life might be struggling to share something important with you. Think about how you can create a safe space for honest conversation. Remember, kindness and compassion are key to building an even deeper connection. The most beautiful relationships are built on complete acceptance and understanding. If you feel called to support this mission of spreading messages, consider sharing with 2 friends or family members. Your small action might help someone who desperately needs to hear these words today. Together, we can create a world where people feel safe to share their truth without fear of judgment or rejection. Thank you for being here today. I believe you found this message for a reason.